Today we're going to be talking about biological control of tropical soda apple, and we are using a plant virus, tobacco mild green mosaic virus, to control tropical soda apple. The virus infects the plant, and it causes a very unusual reaction. We call it a lethal hypersensitive reaction. The plant responds to infection but doesn't know when to stop, and it actually kills itself. And the unique thing about this is that it has a very narrow host range in this regard. It does not affect most pasture weeds, and so we are able to use it in that regard because it is very specific for tropical soda apple. The name of our product is Solvenix. How it differs from conventional herbicides is that we need to create a wound in the plant. The virus must enter a cell and begin replicating in the plant, and then that triggers the response. And so we have to wound the plant. Another difference from conventional herbicides is that we don't need complete coverage. If we can get a little bit of virus, micrograms of virus into the leaf of a plant, then that's all it takes. Now there is a dosage effect, but that just means that the lower the dose, the longer it takes, because it has to replicate in the plant. And so high doses, the plants go down quickly. Low doses, it takes a little bit longer. Small plants, seedlings, die much more rapidly than large plants, but large plants will die as well. Timing is important, and we will recommend that the applications be done in the spring and the early summer when the plants are in an active growth phase. And this is not unlike conventional herbicides, but the responses are much, much better than late in the summer or in the fall. And also, like conventional herbicides, if the plants are under stress, they don't respond as well. And so we will make those recommendations as well. If the plants are drought stressed or if they're in saturated soils, they're not responding well and they won't respond physiologically to the virus. Now, how do we do this? We have two methods. We have a spot spray method, and we have a boom spray method. In our experimental trials, we are using air mix 110-25s. I drive at 4 miles an hour. We apply 20 gallons per acre. And in the plots behind us, these 4 plots, 2 on this side and 2 on my right side, have been applied with this boom sprayer. Now, I mentioned the wounding, and you'll notice that I've got carpet here. And it's just kind of nubby pool carpeting, and the purpose of that is to actually cause the wounding. We've added a bar here to add some extra weight. Shielding is a problem, and that's typical of any application. So we try to compensate for that by adding a little bit of extra weight. Now, this is not carved in stone. We are trying all different methods for causing the wounding, and in previous trials we found that just a length of chain link fence with a weight on it will actually cause enough wounding to get infection and kill. Also, with the spot application, that works very well. We achieve the wounding with high pressure. So if you can get your sprayer to 60 pounds per square inch or higher, the better you will be as far as getting control. And the concentration of virus in the inoculum can be lower, actually, with a higher pressure, just so long as you get enough into the plant to cause infection. The boom application is for open spaces. The spot spraying is for those tight spaces where you can't get a tractor in. You can drive by on your ATV and grab your wand and shoot underneath an oak tree or along a fence row or something of that nature. The take-home message here is that you can build your own system so long as it achieves the wounding and you get the virus onto the wounded leaf in a short period of time.